Sup guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Triple J. What's happening,
So in today's YouTube video, as you can tell, story time on why I got my phone taken up. You know? Yeah. So it's a long one. So grab your popcorn, grab your whatchamacallit, grab your TV remote. No, I don't even know. Pause this YouTube video right here and like the video, you know? Pause the video and like it, comment and subscribe, you know? Because your girl needs more subscribers. So yeah. So we'll get right into the video. So where do I start? Well, let me pause this. Yeah, as you know, I'm watching SpongeBob, you know. So as you could tell, this is story time. I just said that. It's about on how I got my phone taken up. So I can get relax. So where do I start? Before the end of school, which was like around May. We're gonna call this person Sparkle. So Sparkle doesn't like me. Sparkle just doesn't like me. Like anything I do, Sparkle doesn't like me. I don't know why, but Sparkle just doesn't like me. Just keep that in mind, okay? So it was when I was in track. I was in AAU track or something like that. Yeah, AAU track. So how do I start? Yeah, I was in AAU track, and credits to my family. You know, they got me in there. You know, I'm kind of fast, so you know, if you ever want to race me, you know, hit my lineup so I can beat you. Period. Sorry, I'm getting off track. But we was in whatchamacallit, we was doing that, and we got out of practice, and he gonna talk about some. He had my bad. Sparkle had said something and was like, said something to Red, and was like, Red, did you eat or something like that? And Red and I was just like, huh, what? Like, we was like, yeah. So Sparkle gonna tell me, oh, I wasn't talking to you, da da this and da da that. Oh, you too grown for me, da 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 da. Okay. So I was like, you know, whatever, I'm over it. Put my headphones in, you know, I was just like, hey, I'm jamming, hey, you know, yeah. So I was just jamming, you know. And then Sparkle was like, so that was over with. Yeah, you know, I went inside my house. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm over that. Whatever. So I didn't know what I did, but you know, people just like that, right? So then a couple weeks passed, no, like a week passed, and sorry guys, you know, my phone, you know, it fell. Okay, well, yeah, I'm doing this on my phone because you know I'm not in my home, so I'm somewhere else. So then Sparkle was like, a week. Oh, where was I? A week passed, right? And I was upstairs in my room with my friends, you know, because I be upstairs. I be jamming, bro. When I tell you I'm in my room, I'm jamming. I'm like, I don't talk. You don't talk to me. I'm jamming. Too bad. So I'm upstairs jamming and stuff. I go downstairs to ask my moms. I was like, hey, Mom. I can't remember what I asked her, but I asked her something. Here goes Sparkle. Talk about some, they was downstairs laughing or whatever. And the Sparkle had, like, some good peoples, okay? So here goes Sparkle, talk about some, oh, you bad, oh, you not like that, oh, all this rude stuff to me, right? Just throwing shade, mad shade. Like, shade is being thrown. When I tell you the shade was thrown so hard, I was like, oh! I know you capping. And I was like, the shade! You know how I am, right? So I was like, ooh, the shade. So Sparkle kept on going. Wouldn't stop talking about me. Like, period. Wouldn't stop. Sparkle was like, da da this, da da that. Da da, you need to get like beat this beat, talking about how I need to get beat and stuff, because the way my family's with set up, we don't get beat like that. We used to, when I was little, I used to get beat all the time because I was bad and stuff, and that's just how I was. I wasn't bad, but I was just a crazy child. So me being me, and I was just like, it's whatever. But I went upstairs and I was like mad. When I tell you, like, I was mad, like, if you looked in my eyes, I was like, I was just playing. So I was mad. And I was really upset because I thought that Sparkle and like me were actually becoming like okay. But I guess not. So I was upset. I was like really sad, and I didn't eat. I didn't eat that day. I came downstairs and my mama came back, and he was gone. Sparkle was gone, and I was like, dang, that's tough. Like, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, dang, what did I do? Like, am I that bad? And so I got downstairs. I was still listening to my music. I was still in my feelings. Credit to my In My Feelings playlist, baby girl. I'm sorry, I'm a hot mess. So I was in my feelings, and I was like, really, like, I was sad. I was like, whatever. My mama like, hey, Salia. Let me get in my black mama voice. Hey, Salia, what's wrong with you? I was like, nothing. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Salia, if you don't, I was like, God dang. And she was like, Salia, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna beat you. I was looking at her like, tough. So, me being me, I told her, because, she's my mom, so I love her. So I told her, and she was like, oh, okay. Because I was like, bro, when I told you I was on the verge of crying, I was like, bro. So I was like, yeah. So then I told her, and she was like, this part might be a little wrong because I don't remember this part very, very hard because my brain was just crazy right then. She was like, okay, well, don't take it to heart. She was saying all this nice stuff to me. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, yes, ma'am. I didn't say whatever. Yeah, I was like that. She was like, just know it's okay. Like, we'll fix it or whatever, and whatever. So I was like, all right, whatever, bet. So, I was still like, me in my head, I was like, I'm not talking to Sparkle. Period. Like, point blank. Period. Sparkle does something that's tough. I don't care. Like, I was like, don't care, because to me that's like, I didn't do anything to you. You're supposed to be the spark. Like, you're supposed to be like that, but you act. That's for another time. So anyway, then I was like trying to think. Sorry, hold up. Then I was like, oh my gosh. Crap. Oh, so then the next day goes by. My mom was like, oh, hey, Celia, so Sparkle and them is coming over. You gotta be nice to say hi and be respectful and stuff like that. Me in my head, I'm like, that's not gonna work. She's like, you gotta be nice, be respectful, and say sorry. I was like, sorry for what? Baby girl, what did I do? Oh, bro, when I tell you in my head, I was like, what? I was like, surprised. I was like, So I was like, what? Like, in my head, I was just like, huh? I know she did not just tell me I have to be respectful, talk to them, Sparkle, because Sparkle was the one who started throwing shade at me for no reason. Like, what did I do? Like, am I bad? Like, baby girl, what? So she was like, yeah. And I was like, my head, I was like, and we'll see how that goes. So my mom, because that day we were supposed to be going to see Endgame, your girl hasn't even seen Endgame yet, because your girl be getting in trouble. So, yeah. Anyway, then she was like, yeah. I was like, yes, ma'am. In my head, I was like, I'm probably not gonna do that, but oh well. So then I was like, they came in. I was upstairs. Didn't want to pay them no mind. Didn't really care. So we'll call this person Door. Door came down. I came downstairs listening. I was listening to my music. I really didn't care. Like, I was in my headphones. I was like, whatever. I came downstairs. Door was like, hey, and I was like, hey. Like, what is it you need me to say? No shade to Dora because I love you, Dora. Okay? And I was like, hey. And I just went straight to my baby. You know, my baby's like, he just makes me happy. I ain't got no children, but people children is my children. You get it, okay. So I went to my baby, and I was like, hey. Like, I was just kissing all over him. I was like, oh, I love you. And so like that. So I also had my headphones in, mind you. So I was not listening to what anybody was saying. Well, my mom's, nobody. I wasn't listening. So I guess Sparkle had gave me a look or something. And I was like, hi. I didn't say it, but I was just looking. And then a couple minutes go by, I go back upstairs. No, I'm like, my mom called me down, Celia, da 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 da. I was like, huh, man. I know when I know I'm getting in trouble, I just be like, huh. So I went downstairs, and she was like, so why you ain't say hi to Sparkle? I was like, oh my god. She was like, you ain't even say hi to Dora. And I was like, I did. She said hi. I said hi back. She said, well, after the fact, after she said, well, hello. I was like, okay. I still said hi. But I was just like, yes, ma'am. Whatever. She was like, come here. Let me talk to you outside. I was like, oh, here we go. But here's the funny part, right? Okay. I'm sorry. So we get outside, and she's like, talking to me like, that's not okay. Da, da, da. Like, duh. Yeah. I was like, all right. I get it. He was like, do you understand what you did? I was like, no. And then, so she punched me. Bro, when I tell you, she punched me and she hurt herself, I was like, what? I was so confused. I was like, I looked at her like, she punched me. She said, ugh. I was like, she was like, oh, my hand. I was like, you okay? I was just looking like, when I tell you my facial expression went from, to, I was trying not to cry, bro. And I was like, ah. But, you know, respects. Loves my moms. Loves you, moms. So, anyway, I was just thinking, I was like, whatever. And then my mom came. I went back upstairs. She was like, hey, Talia, you're not going to Endgame. Da-da this, da-da that. You didn't be respectful. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, you're not going. Ha, 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 ha. I was like, okay. So I went upstairs. I was mad when I told you, like, I was like, because I really wanted to see Endgame. I was the one who wanted everybody to go. I was like, hey, we going to Endgame, y'all, da-da-da. I didn't even get to go see it. I was like, you know, I really, to be honest, now I'm not really tripping, because, yeah. But I'm going to go see it. I'm finna watch it, though. But anyway, then I was mad. Like, I was, so she was doing all that, da-da-da. And I got upstairs to my room, and I was just sitting there rocking. I was like, because I was, in my head, I'm thinking, like, why am I in trouble for something that somebody else did to me? Like, you talking about me, but I get in trouble. Really? Okay. So then, man, so then she was like, I'm finna go to the movies. I was like, good for you. In my head, I was just like, okay, yes, ma'am, good job. Have fun. You got a whole list of chores to do, da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, okay, yep. She leaves. You know, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, man, these chores. I didn't have a lot, to be honest. She was just like, clean the daycare, clean the kitchen, clean my room. And I was like, yep. That, to me, though, I'm like, that's like a list right there. That's a whole list. So me, I'm like, ooh, should I do these chores? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do these chores. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do the chores. Yeah, go ahead, do them. Knock them out. So, you know, I'm knocking them out. I don't really, to be honest, nothing was really dirty. So, you know, I'm just over here washing it, cleaning the little dishes that we had, scripts, squeak, you know, clean the little dishes that we had. Sorry if I'm looking over here, because I'm looking at myself. Well, I'm kind of looking at myself, and I'm looking at my brother. Yeah, I'm over here, squeak. Clean up the little dishes, wipe the table, just clean up the little daycare area. Anyway, bro, when I tell you that night I watched All of American, bro, I'm over here. Ooh, I'm like, I'm over here in my happy place watching All American. I was in the house by myself, bro. When I tell you, I did everything I possibly could. I walked outside for a second. I looked at the fresh air. I played some basketball. You know, I was like, hey, you want to come beat me in basketball? Hey, I'm finna beat you in basketball. Nah. But yeah, and I had fun. You know, I was at home by myself, and it was like what 11 when they came home. You know, bro. When I tell you, I'm over here like I would have cookies. I made me some noodles. Even though we had dinner, I made me some noodles. I was like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna make me some noodles too. I made me some noodles. Man, I was over there having a life. I was having a blast without nobody. I was like, hey, turn up. I went upstairs to my room, bro. When I tell you I was doing everything, watching all American, I blasted my music. Didn't care. Music was blasting. Out of the TV, I blasted music upstairs too, bro. I was hype, too hype. So yeah, and then they got home, and then I was like tough, cause all I'm finna hear is all in game. Da 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 da. I was like, okay, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, they come inside, do. Hey, Celia, guess. I was like, shut up. Like, okay, good job. What do you want, a cookie? Psh, don't care. I'ma see it. So whatever. I'm not tripping. So then, I was happy and stuff, whatever. My mama get home, bro. I'm like, oh, bro, sleep. Hurry, go upstairs, be asleep. I'm over here. She goes, sleep. She was like, Celia, I know you're not asleep. I was like, man, I'm asleep. Leave me alone. I was like, I'm trying to sleep. So she come in the room. She was like, so did you do all the chores and did it? I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes. Like, you can see my room. Like, I was like, yes. So yeah, and I'm like, bro, I'm just like, hey, cause she was like, why didn't you sleep? I was like, man, cause I have as you don't know, I play a lot of sports. You know, I had to get my rest, get my rest. So yeah, and I was like, man, I'm not even tripping because to be honest, it was funny. I'm over here having no blast and stuff. I'm over here hype. So yeah, that's my story. You know. Pretty much, I got in trouble for nothing. When I mean nothing, I mean for nothing. Like, I got in trouble because of what other people do. Which I'm not really tripping over because, people gonna hate on me. Regardless. That's why I do what I do. I'm sorry. This isn't, no, yeah. But anyway. Yeah. Pretty much, the story was like, that's how it went. In my eyes, I might do a part 2 or something. No, I'm gonna do a different story time on something else. The juicy tea is coming soon. Anyway, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. I kind of changed a little bit, but I forgot to say also in the video that part of the reason why I got it taken up and stuff, this is like a little late, but I got it taken up and stuff, my phone. I did not say anything about that. Pretty much after she punched me and stuff, she was like, go upstairs to your room, give me your phone. So I was like, whoa, like, bro, I was, but I wasn't tripping. Because, you still have fun without your phone. You got friends, Yeah, but, I ain't got no friends. So, that was hard. But, yeah, I forgot to put that in the video. But, I forgot to put that in the story time. My bad. So, yeah. I know my words are all jumbled up and stuff. So, don't come for me for that. But, your girl was kind of good on point. Here with your my brother. Oh, here with family, You dig? But yeah, hope you guys liked the video,